While they were busy enjoying and stealing public property, public money funds in their various official positions. The Igbo man is working hard, making out a living for himself in the southeast, which is why right now it is happening because they did not prepare. They were not proactive. No precautionary measure was taken by these people. IPOB, their problem. That's why the Ondo forest or a forest, some part of Ondo forest where Edo State is sharing border with Ondo, the entire Oyo State forest were taken. Right now, under siege, under attack by Fulani herdsmen. Fulani bandits have actually invaded the entire southwest. Why? Because of ignorance, overdosability. Because of what they are getting in the center. They are busy working, aligning with Fulani, subjugating Igbo man to all manner of political maltreatment, maladministration, exclusion, excommunication. And right now, it is ongoing here that the Fulani hegemony, the hegemony has remembered them, and they are here, slaughtering, killing everybody in various communities in Kwara State. They ran on Saturday. 15 were kidnapped, 15 worshippers, 3 were acquired, killed in a community. Kwara, no, Ekiti local government in Kwara State, to be precise. A church was attacked in that remote area. All of them ran, they absconded. They succeeded on kidnapping some people. This very community are looking for many people right now missing in that Kwara community. This was what we suffered from 1966 to 1967 until it began to look like child play. The Igbo man was busy. They were busy laughing at us. We fought it out. We resisted them. We lost our loved ones, our uncles, mothers, and fathers. Our sisters, sons, and brothers were killed during the war. They were laughing, busy, conniving, aligning with Nigeria. And Awolowo himself actually gave, go on, this solution and suggestion. You are fighting someone, you are still allowing food passage. Food passage, block food passage, so that Igbo man will die of Kwachoko. That was why we lost over 3 million Igbos. Where is Awolowo today? Is dead and died forever. He's gone. And today, the Fulani hegemony, without provocation, the Fulanis have subjected the Southwesterners to sword, incessant kidnapping, killings, loss of lives and properties in the Southwest. Where is Awolowo today? And what Ojukwu saw at Aburi, Awolowo did not see it. That's why he seduced Gowon by telling him not to adhere to what Ojukwu and the rest of the Western world, ended discussing at Aburi Accord in Ghana. He did it. It worked for him then, but it cannot work now. The Igbos were waiting. And let me tell you, no going back. Biafra is free. The Republic of Biafra is coming. Fast approaching, and nobody's going to stop it.
Well said, Mr. Ralph. A Biafran agitator came out to say, Lagos is the Lagos. The Zamfara gold and the mineral resources is for the Northerners. But when it comes to the oil in the southeast of Nigeria, they talk about one Nigeria. When would this ever end? Mr. Ralph, do you think it's because of the resources these people are agitating for one Nigeria?
Lagos is their Lagos. They are criminals. The entire Apapa Wharf, they are all enjoying the resources over there, the money, the realization over there. Has he been coming to the federal so that Igbo man will get his own chair? No. The entire Biafran coastal state of Bayelsa, Akwa Ibom, Cross River State, Anambra, Imo State, Abia, Enugu State, Ebonyi State, River States, and Delta State, of course, even Edo State belongs to Nigeria because of our oil. When they sell oil that comes from Biafra coastal line states, they bring it, deliver it into the central. The Jigawa man, the Zamfara governor, the Borno man, the Kano man, the Sokoto Caliphate, and the entire Fulani idiots, they benefit from the realization of our oil in the southeastern Nigeria and entire Biafra coastal states. But when you come to Zamfara gold, It is only for the emir, the sultana, and all the Muslim communities. They use the realization to develop, even to steal it without any development. They make use of realization of gold in Zamfara and under other states in the north. Look at the kind of resources loaded states. A state loaded with resources I know in the north is Borno State. If you see what Borno State is giving out to Sudan, giving out to Cameroon, much resources in that Borno as a state of northeastern Nigeria. The entire Lake Chad basin is studded with natural resources. See, fish, oh my God, from Lake Chad is what the entire Cameroon and Sudan are being fed with today. If care is not taken, it has extended up to Ethiopia. We have international road from northeast that link us to Cameroon, Sudan. What are they trading on? Resources from Borno State. Are they bringing it into centrality? Is Igbo man benefiting from it? The man at Eket, from where you have the highest oil well in Nigeria, are they benefiting from the resources from Benue State? No, sorry, from Borno State, northeast. No. But they are using our oil in the south. Their gold in Zamfara doesn't belong to anybody. It's only Emir and other Muslim, let me say, clerics, chiefs, sarikis, emirs. They are the ones using their gold. While our oil has been, expended, sent to the centrality for at least building of infrastructures and other development in Nigeria. Lesson I won on 30th May. We are going on to observe total lockdown in the southeastern Nigeria to celebrate our brothers, our sisters, fathers, and mothers that were slain, killed from 1966 to 1970, and nobody's going to stop that. It is our constitutional right to express ourselves, to grieve over our victims that were unalived, disallived, or demised from 1960 to 1970. 36 calendar months. See, I and my brothers, we are going to celebrate it come 30th May. We sit down here in Lagos, one corner, we exchange experience, as a result of what we studied online and on books written by most of the war reporters during Nigeria Biafra Civil War, like Frederick Forsyth, a British author, a good friend of Chukwuemeka Odumegwu Ojukwu, who was demised, diseased the last month at the age of 92. Frederick Forsyth is gone, of course. The author of Emeka, My Friend, the author of The Days of Jakar, the author of The Making of an African Legend, a Biafran Story, is dead. We are going to share experience among ourselves and actually what orchestrated the war. It was an oil war. It was as a result of ethnic antagonism that Egypt, Niger, Chad, Gowon-led military clique, Britain, evil, demonic Britain, congregated together and fought Igbo man for 36 calendar months. And here we are today. Okay, the people that fought Igbos, they have taken the positions where we were in 1967. They are going to suffer. Poverty rates will be increasing in their various communities until they pay reparation and compensation. Britain is owing Biafra land $6 trillion. Reparation, Britain was the one that actually conducted, supervised the war. They made an announcement using BBC as a platform, media house, to tell the entire world the coup was of Igbo coup. That's why the country caught fire, and Igbos were killed for nothing.
Finally, Mr. Rav, a man came out to say, very good, Yakubu Gowon is facing the tribulations and the affliction that he has inflicted on the Biafrans during the Civil War. And according to what he said that Ojukwu cursed him, and now his own people are being fine and unalive in his own presence. Mr. Rav, do you think that this is real, or you think the Fulanis are just acting on their own, or Curse is acting, or Kama, or as they say?
No. Kama is catching up with Fulani. I think the entire hegemonies in the north have been subjected to Kama. Listen, Nemesis. There's another word again, retribution. I don't know what to understand. Is it? Because if you look at Fulani Nation, they have been blessed with all manners of deformity. Yeah. I'm telling you, blessed with all manners of deformity and sicknesses that are so strange and new to the people of the southeastern Nigeria. That is karma. A lot of karma has actually caught up in them. In the sense that today we have only 1 billionaire in the north. And the money he's making, he's stealing from the federal government of Nigeria, Dangote. Tell me the rest of the billionaires.
Kill them all. He made a statement during his campaign 2023 in Ekiti, to be precise. He said that Yorubas are not slaves. Then who are? And under his watch now, look at what is happening. And when the Igbos have been suffering the killing, they say, Ekpan Water. Now he's playing against them. They are now protesting. They are now realize. The same Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the one now sending 1,000 Fulanis to the eastern region, apart from the one that they have deployed before. The same Bola Ahmed Tinubu invited America to give Nigerian military training. The one that received the training are the one that they deployed farm to southern east against the people. And what is playing now is showing me clear message that the people I see as my brother are the #1 enemy. We used our 2 hands to embrace Yorubas. We never know that they are the one against us. It's playing out now clearly because they have been fed with the wrong information. So that by the time we will have our own place, our own country, our own nation, then we'll be able to know the kind of people we are going to deal with. We are going to know the kind of people to relate with. We are going to know the kind of people to associate with. We are going to know the kind of people to partner with. Then we now know the people that we should allow in our midst. Yes, yes, because the Yoruba that they are called is exactly what they are. They are not straightforward. We believe that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is our own person, but I never knew that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is #1 enemy of us, of our people. And what did the Mazen Namdekano do that he sentenced him to life imprisonment? But Sheikh Gumi is working freely. The same Sheikh Gumi was deported from where? Saudi Arabia, Islamic nation. Because they see him as a terrorist, but in Nigeria is working freely. The same Sheikh Gumi is denying of being a terrorist, that he only negotiate. If you are negotiating, who are you? A bird of the same feather flows together. You are a terrorist. Stop denying it. Yes, it's somebody like Anambra governor. Soludo said, in Igbo say, ask a question, being marginalized. Igbos have been marginalized in different ways, and I will point it out that every plane that fly in Nigeria must pass the axis of Enugu before it can move high. All the ship that is bringing goods to Nigeria must pass the axis of the east before it reach Lagos. What stopped them from allowing the axis of those seaports in the eastern region to continue? Why did they shut it down? Why is it that the Enugu bring the routes for every journey on air? Why is it that they have not made Enugu a vibrant state? Why is it that they don't have international operating airport in Enugu? Why are they denying us all those axes? Why are they denying us all those respect? When you have a shop, the price that they will give it to you will be different from the one they give to Yoruba to every other tribe. Why is it like that? You are asking how is Igbo being marginalized. Kano is facing life imprisonment. Sheikh Gumi is working freely. Tujibelu is working freely. These are the people buying Nigerians, and they are not being touched. And you are asking questions. Look at the 1,000. I could remember there is a video trending on air now. Over thousands of Fulanis deployed to eastern region, which the youth stood against it and told them, oh yeah, the same way you came, or you follow that same way, or you go back. You people must not have flee. It happened in Nobi or whatsoever in Anambra State. I am telling you something you can go and verify. Are you hearing me? So Igbos are being marginalized. Take a look in this government and in governance. Give me the major position that they give Igbo man. The Bianco Juku that you say they give foreign affairs. It was given to her for a purpose, which if she fails, they will rubbish her. You are talking about marginalization. Ngige stole 2.5. Ngige served jail. Jehovah Gentleman was a bellow or whatsoever they call his name, stole 80 billion. They asked him to pay 500 million. 79.5 billion. What happened to it? The man is flexing, traveling to Obodo. You are talking about marginalization. Are you hearing me? Mention the major place that they are given to Igbo man in this country. Major recognition. Mention one particular federal might in the southeast. Mention one place. Ekotekpene Road. It's a federal place, but it was packaged and done by who? The state governor, Oti. There are so many things. Go and check Enugu, Anambra Road. That is a federal road. They no do one. Please, you are asking me question of marginalization by Soludo. I am mentioning it, I'm giving it one after the other. By Soludo, I've given it and I've dished it out. My beloved brother, Igbos have been marginalized. Igbos doesn't have a say. And they want to use, because they are seeing the outcome and the victory coming in the side of Biafra, they want to use Obi as a plank. You know, the video man is saying that Tinubu is what? Is that Biafra we are looking for? Yes, in a proverbic way, it could be the one, because if Tinubu fails, crisis may come up in 2027 that could lead to the separation of Biafra from Nigeria. And if Tinubu will rig, crisis may rise that may draw the attention of the foreign people to intervene. You see why? That is the way I interpret that word. And that is the way I see that statement. But it might be that the thing go more than that. But he was not specifically. You understand me? So, but that is my own narrative based on that statement from the video man. And having said all this, my beloved brother, you will agree with me that Biafra is pure and it's a sacrosanct, and that May 30th is something that nobody can stop. Because as we speak, many trailers that are bringing loads down to east. Today, nobody, no Fulani is hanging on it. I'm speaking from this rice source. No Fulani is hanging on it. They bring their onions, they bring their goods without the hanging of the Fulani. You can only see the driver and some conductors that are supporting him. But while returning back, they will pack all the Fulanis that are in the southeast, return them back to the various places that are like such as Lagos State. Are you hearing me? So them that are saying that it's not going to hold, that over their dead body should live and see it. And if they want to die according to their word, so be it to them. They will die. Who don't want to live to see us celebrate or to recognize or to remember May 30th should die. And them that are making such vow remains in the north. They are not in the southeast. Because the ones in the southeast are living the southeast. Source, I make my verification. The Fulani confessing that they are living because of May 30th.